Hey, World Entertainment, and we just did our full review for the brand new Crow movie. Oh, God help you if you dare to watch it. But it's only had its opening weekend, and it's confirmed it is a enormous box office bomb. This thing actually is doing worse, kind of, than Borderlands. Yeah, and you remember the whole crap about Borderlands. Like, Borderlands is doing horrendously. Now, the reason I say kind ofly is because Borderlands cost double the price that this Crow remake did. So Borderlands has a budget of $120 million. They probably spent another $100 million on that, so you're looking at $220 million, meaning they have to break up in the region of $400, possibly $450 million to break even. After 3 weeks on the big screen, Borderlands has brought in a whopping worldwide total of $22.8 million. Yeah. Domestically, it's only made $15.1 million, and internationally, it's only made $7.7 million. Wow. There's also talks that it's actually getting pulled this week. I believe it's meant to be this coming Friday, that they're looking to pull it and already stick it on streaming, so good luck with that. This movie, though, The Crow, it cost $50 million to make. But we are hearing that they did spend $50 million on marketing. So, grand total for this, $100 million. Sounds pretty promising, doesn't it, when you hear a number that low? Until you see what it's brought in. Because over its weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it opened at a whopping worldwide box office of $4.8 million. Yeah, there's houses up for sale that cost more than that. Jesus Christ. It gets worse because they finally added in the international box office, which took them till basically Monday to do. Domestic, it has 4.6 million. You're thinking, hang on, 4.6, but the worldwide is only 4.8. Yeah, because the international box office is $166.7 thousand. Wow, is that a stinker? Holy shit, how could it have done this badly? That is insane. Compared to Alien Romulus, which is chugging along, it's now made on its second weekend. I was curious as what it would do for its second weekend. It had a 61% drop overall, which isn't terrible. And it's now currently sitting at 225.2 million worldwide, with international box office at 152.4 million and domestic box office at 72.8 million. And remember, the budget for that is only 80 million. I would assume they spent 100 million on marketing, so you're looking at 180. So it's getting close. Now, apparently they did get a big tax break for filming in Istanbul, I think it was. And they ended up getting something like 40% back. So the budget ended up only being like 45 million or something. So it still, I don't think, has broken even. But if that's the case, if they manage to get that tax down to that, like the money back, then it's very close to it. You know, it'd only probably have to hit about 260, 265 to break even. So it'll probably, there's people who think it has already broken. It hasn't broken even yet, but it probably will, probably this weekend. And if you don't mind, hit the sub button. Helps the channel grow, helps me out a lot, would much appreciate it. But this Crow movie, Jesus Christ, we know it's getting absolutely destroyed, and rightfully so, because it's an absolutely horrendous movie. Like, clearly nobody is going to see this. That just nobody had interest in it. There's still people who didn't even know it was out. And here's the thing, it was only given 2,755 screens, and if it's pulled in numbers like that, they're gonna half that number by next weekend, or I should say this coming weekend. So this thing is gonna be a colossal bomb for the studio. I think it's Lions, or is it? No, Is it Lionsgate who put this crap out? It is. Lionsgate put that out. So Lionsgate has the two worst movies of the year, financially, as well as being received, because Lionsgate also released Borderlands, which, by the way, after 3 weeks is down in 15th place on the box office. And The Crow opened in 8th place in the box office. That's insane. Deadpool and Wolverine retook the top spot with Alien Romulus in right under it. This movie is a disaster. And like, there's just so many stupid things happening that makes no sense, and the story is just, it's terrible. So it's no surprise, and I wouldn't be surprised if by next weekend we're given a streaming release date that they just pull this thing. There's no reason for them to keep it on the big screen. There's absolutely no reason, and they'd be foolish to do it. You've already taken the loss. You may as well take it out and dump it on some streaming service where no one will watch it there either. So with that, I shall leave it there for this one. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.